I guess after that. Um, the chase we watched a little while ago, the police chase on the motorbike and the crush and everything, and he was uh, being chased by the police and the sheriff and everybody else has died. And this is his position from the hospital to the coroner's office. He was shot in the head and didn't survive. They have the guy in custody. He was airlifted to an hospital because he crashed his motorbike on the freeway. So this officer died of his gunshot wound to the head. Um, he had a wife and a kid, and his wife is pregnant. Apparently, he was off duty, and this guy, I don't know what his name was, decided to rob place or something and shoot this officer. I don't know if he knew he was an officer or not because they said he was off duty. Apparently, he was robbing a place or something. But anyway, may he rest in peace. He just killed for nothing. And so the suspect will be charged. This is now murder. All the traffic is like stopped. It's all backed up. Look at it. Jesus. Look at that. They say it take about 15 minutes to go from the hospital to the coroner.
Is that a laser? Was that a laser off the right?
I got Murphy sitting on my lap. He's watching it. Any Murphy. How sad. He died. I mean, who survives a gunshot wound to the head anyway? Not many people. And if you do, you're never the same. Man, he went straight for the head. Damn. You know, straight for the head. No wonder they chased this guy. They chased him on that freeway. They weren't going to let him go. And he wasn't throwing away his gun either. Well, they got him. Probably be serving the rest of his life in prison now. This officer has died. Senseless. Senseless it is. I wish he hurt himself more now. I wish he broke both his legs and his hip, make him suffer. You hate to see this when, when you see this, an officer has died. You know it happens every time.
This is Valley Boulevard that they're on right now. And let's see here. They're coming up to
Look at the traffic.
Mount Vernon.
It's like,
this is Mount Vernon that they're crossing right now.
Look at all the traffic.
Oh, looks like they're turning left onto Mount Vernon.
Coming to us. A halt. Every corner they're at, they got a fire truck or something with the lights flashing.
And then it looks like they're going to be turning right here in a moment.
Well, there's people coming out.
What the street is. Stand by.
At least there's people coming out waving their flag. Shows some respect.
I think they're going to be turning right onto Colton Avenue. And this is Mount Vernon, North Mount Vernon Avenue that they're on now.
So sad. Just want to find out what kind of idiot he was. Well, he was no good. So, not the cop, the criminal. Criminal.
Copy. All right, so desk, yeah, they're turning from North Mount Vernon onto North Colton Avenue. They're now going to be on North Colton Avenue. And this might take us all the way to the coroner's office.
He was at that hospital for quite a while. Waiting to be picked up. Well, I don't know when he died. I think he died not long after, when he got to the hospital. Ew, look at all that traffic. It's backed up everywhere. Unless that's the rush hour. Because it obviously is dark now. When it gets dark around 6.
Yeah, let's do your idea.
Yeah, if you didn't watch the chase, I did the chase, and that's the guy that killed this officer. And then he ran for it on the bike and crushed it on the freeway. Off-duty police officer shot in the head. He's died. He's gone from the hospital to the morgue with a police escort procession. That's what we're watching. Oh.
Are your landing lights on? Thanks.
Put your landing lights on. Oh, he's gonna land, that's why.
Great spot, thank you.
Ew, look at all those police cars. Oh my God. You know, when you see this, you say, I hope there's no more crimes being committed, because all the cops out there. Wow.
Hey, I can hear you, Booth. You're real quiet, though.
Yeah. Speak up. Speak up.
I would say we're at least halfway there, if not a little bit more than that. So I
Halfway?
would guess 15-ish minutes.
Wow, this is a long way. It's like 30.
Can you get on the north side of this street?
It's like a 30-minute drive. Well, at this slow pace, it will take about 20, 30 minutes. They are going pretty slow.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's off the clock now.
Yeah, right in there is good.
He sounds like he might be young, this officer. Well, he's got a young kid and a baby on the way. And now he's dead because somebody killed him today.
And then give me a little northwest. Can you give me a little north? Alright, that's good in there. Desk, we are now on West Mill Street. West Mill Street. Must be close now. Oh, yeah, yeah. I see it. Okay. This is Colton or kind of Rialto area. You could, I mean, it could be Colton or San Bernardino. I think San Bernardino, that's what my map is saying, is San Bernardino. Yeah, we're just moments away, so it'll be ending here in San Bernardino. Okay. Is your phone like alarm or something going off? Yeah. Was it mute? What was it? Was it music? Correct. San Bernardino County Coroner's Office. You get a little closer. Hey, studio, this is Brian at News Chopper 4 over the procession in San Bernardino. 3 minutes, copy that. Are they? Okay. Then just hang out right here. Hey, go ahead, desk. We're like East Mill Street in San Bernardino. We've just turned left onto South Lena Road. South Lena Road.
if you're just coming
That'll be
in,
30 to show.
an officer was shot and killed. The chase was on, and the gunman was robbing somebody and shot this off-duty police officer in the head, and he died of his injuries, and he's being taken to the morgue. The chase is on my channel of the guy in the motorbike, and he crashed it on the freeway. And he too was airlifted to the hospital, but he's okay though. I wish he broken a few legs and arms and hips, but he didn't. So now he was going to be charged with armed robbery, and now he's going to be charged with murder. So if you didn't see the chase, it's on my channel. Keep it up for a minute.
Yeah, thanks. So we're actually right over the procession, and they're pulling into the San Bernardino County Coroner's office now. You can see the fire trucks. As we've watched this procession,
there's the arch.
which started about 20 minutes ago,
I made the arch with the flag.
Colton here to San Bernardino at the coroner's office.
There he comes.
We've seen dozens and dozens of people. We've seen hundreds of people lining the streets with dozens of fire trucks and hundreds of law enforcement in this procession, escorting their fellow deputy to the coroner's office. You can see all those firefighters lined up there saluting as they pull into the coroner's office here, where this procession is ending.
Yeah. He's at the coroner's office, and then he'll be going to the funeral home. He has a wife and a child, and one on the way.
From many, many different areas. We can tell you that Deputy Nunez, as I mentioned, was a 6-year veteran of the force. He leaves behind his wife, their 2-year-old daughter. They were also expecting another child. And he also leaves behind a mother and 4 brothers and sisters. Deputy Nunez was responding to a call of domestic violence at around 12:30 this afternoon in Rancho Cucamonga. He was shot. The suspect took off on a motorcycle on the 210, where he was eventually knocked off the motorcycle by an off-duty narcotics officer. NBC4's Christian Casarez joins us live from Colton tonight with more details on how all of this played out. Christian.
Well, Colleen, no doubt today was a very heavy day for the community, as well as the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, when Sheriff Shannon Dicus confirmed that Deputy Andrew Nunez, a 6-year veteran with the department, was shot and killed today. And as you mentioned, we have learned that he was not just a husband, but also a father to a 2-year-old little girl. And we've also learned that he was expecting his 2nd child. Now, about 30 minutes ago, we witnessed the last portion of the procession leave from Arrowhead Regional Medical Center here in Colton to the coroner's office, which, as we heard, was about a 15-minute drive from here. But let's catch you up as to what we know so far. Now, we have learned that the Deputy Nunez responded to a domestic violence call around 12:30 this afternoon on Hollycock Drive about reports of an armed man that was threatening a woman. Investigators say the man shot the deputy once in the head and was quickly rushed to the hospital, where we have learned that he had passed away. Now, I did get the chance to speak to one witness today who says they heard at least 2 gunshots before they saw a person on a motorcycle driving away from the area. A short time later, reports of a pursuit came in on the 210 freeway eastbound in the Upland area. News Chopper 4 over the scene between the exits of Euclid and Campus, where that crash came. Where the chase came to a crash. Sheriff Dicus said that the driver was traveling at really dangerous speeds on that freeway, at times up to 200 miles per hour. But ultimately, deputies were able to arrest the driver and take him to the hospital.
I'm very thankful that things ended the way they are, that I'm not reporting to you that the suspect is at large. And again, I couldn't be more proud of the deputies and our allied agencies the CHP, and all the folks that regularly help us, Fontana PD, Rialto. I mean, we have a great working relationship in this county, and they are a blessing to all of us. And the easiest way I can describe that relationship to all of you is when any of our partners ever need help on a tragic day like today, the answer is always yes before the phone rings.
And earlier today, San Bernardino County District Attorney Jason Anderson said the suspect will face charges for murder and possibly domestic violence. And NBC4 Investigates has learned preliminary information indicating that motorcyclist and accused gunman is an employee of the Department of Corrections. But again, a very difficult day here for the community, Colleen, as well for the department, the Sheriff's Department, after learning that one of their own was shot and killed today. And I can tell you that when we arrived here to the medical center, we spoke to several people, both patients and staff members. They were coming out here asking to learn what was going on. And I can tell you that they were getting very emotional, just choked up about what had happened, also seeing the line of deputies behind us before they started that procession. But again, that deputy, a 6-year veteran with the department, a husband, a father to a two-year-old little girl, and also expecting their second child. So a very difficult day here for the community in San Bernardino. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Christian, thank you. Once again, this is another live look from the San Bernardino County Coroner's Office. There you see the flag outstretched between the ladders of the first responders of the fire department out there. An honor for the deputy as he begins his journey to where he is finally laid to rest. We will continue to follow this story. As always, you can find live breaking news alerts with our NBCLA app. Just
And there you have it, guys. That's the update. Thanks for stopping by.